So it's Evgeny Gradovich, nicknamed El Ruso Mexicano. The man born in Russia now resides in Southern California, and the Mexicans there say, hey, this guy's one of us. Arturo Thunder Gotti. He's never met. And this one has all of those big... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Perfect counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. And he misses with the left uppercut. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Did you see that? Gradovich is wobbly. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And that has rocked Arturo Gotti. And Gotti goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little tweak to do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. And down goes Gradovich.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. Boy, this... There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They exchange punches. There's that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punching. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Whoa, and God, he got clipped there. This could be the end. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, my word, God, he just got caught. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. Gradovich is hurt. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. On to the fourth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. A perfect counter lands. How about that time counter shot? This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice defense on that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You believe what we are seeing. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make looks.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is...
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Never ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on the points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Another scoring shot there.
Believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get out there and switch shots. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round.
Yes, I like that one. Does that feel good?
On to the 6th round. There's the bell to start the round. Beautiful counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood card. That's what you've got to look at. If you're hit, you know you're in there with a banger. You've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The straight right just misses. Just rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious business now. Can he get out of this big press? And down goes Gatti.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though.
Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen? Whoa, wait a minute! Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fight to do, otherwise, you know what, fight's going to get you knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clean shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with that jab. Good counter punching. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. And every round in the bag, there was no...